Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to our Doodle Drop. This is like our favorite time of the week because we get to introduce to you some of the youngest little family members here on Smeraglia Farm. And today's litter is exceptional. They are fabulous puppies, and the great thing about them is that they're going to be online very soon at teddybeargoldendoodles.com because there are two puppies in the litter and they are both fabulous breeder's pick. We have already identified who they are. They are extra small F1 BB teddy bear golden doodles, and they are so cute. But let's take a look at mom and dad, because when you see mom and dad, you're going to understand. Now, I am going to make a slight correction here because Biscotti is 10 pounds. And as you can see, she is a fabulous Merle F1B golden doodle. And she is beautiful. And look at her. She has not lost her coloration. She is absolutely stunning. And then the sire of the litter, Slade, is 14 pounds. Now, extra smalls are 12 pounds and under, and because he is 14, we have determined that we cannot for sure say that the little boy in the litter, blue tag boy, might not be closer to dad's weight. So one is going to be an extra small, that is going to be the girl. And then the dad, the male blue tag boy, he is going to be a small. They both are rare colors. They both are very unique. And this is something that you can rarely ever find in a golden doodle breeding. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. I don't even know, Will, do we have baby pictures?
Yeah.
We've got a little baby picture when they were, I think they were 3 weeks old in this picture. And as you can see, look at her. She is so beautiful, and those colors are still just as stunning. Little red tag girl. She is a tiny little girl born October the 4th, and she is going to be able to go home or to prep school right after Christmas. Oh my goodness. Take a look at this baby doll. I am going to bring her up. All right, for all you Phoebe lovers, I know many of you have said, I want a Phoebe, and Phoebe's a schnoodle, okay? But to get a Phoebe and a golden doodle is something that is the rarest of rare. This size, this coloration, the breed, it is just very unique. Now, she will be going to Doodle Prep School, so her go to prep school date, that's when she's going to prep school. We may let her go a week earlier, right before the holidays, to prep school, but that's going to put her coming home around Easter, which I don't know what day Easter is in 2026. Somebody know that? Give me a holler. I'd like to know. Easter 2026. Would you be ready to go home and be April 5th? So a little bit after that. April 5th. Wow. Before you know it, you could be somebody's Easter basket. Yes, you could. Well, this is our sweet little girl, and I think that she is so sleepy from her bath and everything. I think she's going to do fine sitting right there. Let's give her a chance to take a little nap while I introduce her brother, Blue Tag Boy. Here we go. Blue Tag Boy, as you can see, his baby picture was absolutely stunning. He is a beautiful chocolate silver Merle. He has got the most unique coloration. Look at him. But this is why I am going to guess that he's probably going to be in the very small end, low end of the smalls. And so he is so beautiful, and I want you to see those beautiful light blue eyes that he has. And they're so tired. We can hardly keep them awake. They've had so much loving and attention. But look at this beautiful coat of him. Look at that. It's such a beautiful coat. This is a super allergy-friendly, virtually non-shedding little boy. He is so stunning. But as you can see, comparatively, comparing the two, you can see she's more like her mom and he's more like dad. But he did get the rare colors from his mama. Okay, let's let y'all go to sleep. See, take a look at Biscotti and how beautiful. He got the nose and the eyes of his dad and the beautiful coat, but he got his Merle coloration, which is so pretty. I'm gonna let you go to sleep, baby. Take a look at them, but they are so cute. And I just wanted to introduce them to y'all today because they are very, very unique. And look at the baby. Oh my goodness. Let's see. See, it's so cute. I don't know if you can see just how cute that baby is. Look. They're just such cute little babies. So cute. And they love to be held. So we are starting something brand new with temperament assessments. And we're going to start it, right now. And it's going to actually start with this litter because we have been doing temperament assessments, temp tests for 20 plus years. But our dogs are all bred from lines that we have bred through the years. We have kept from their grandparents or their great-grandparents all the way down, and we know our lines so well. And so we are going to transition from doing, when we have a breeding happen, once we pair a breeding, we are going to write what we expect temperament-wise. And you know why we can do that? It's because we know what to expect. We know what the parents' temperament's like. We know what their bloodlines are like. And what we have noticed, and many of you have noticed it too, you'll get a litter assessment, temperament test, and it'll be like 4 boys and 4 girls, let's say, pink, red, white, and then, pink dot. And they look almost identical. And it looks like, are you guys just copying and pasting? No, we're not. It's just that the temperaments are so cohesive and so consistent that we're just going to start doing a litter assessment. And we're going to start talking about this litter and what we expect from this litter. And we're going to start assessing them every time they get their vaccination. We have our hands on our puppies so much from the time they're born and to the time they go home. So we're just going to make litter assessments and notes, and we're going to identify if we see anything that's a red flag or outlier or something that we go, oh, this puppy's a little super timid. Look at that. A little super timid, or this one is I would need a little prep school because he's a little mouthy. We will tell you that. But right now, we're going to just start going ahead and penciling our clients in from our wait list much sooner. We're not going to make you wait on a 7-week temperament test. And it seems like many people get hung up on this word or that when they're so similar. We're having to figure out words and ways to communicate just to make a puppy seem different than the other puppy. It's kind of cool. So bless your heart. But that is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and let you take him. She's just so comfortable, but he needs a song. But that is the plan moving forward. So all you OGs out there that you're used to those temperament tests at 7 weeks, well, the litter assessment's now going to come out at 6 weeks. We're going to do a pre-litter assessment, and we're going to put notes throughout. So I think it's going to be as accurate or even more accurate because, we pretty much know these puppies and spend time with them every day. These puppies' temperament are so confident, so outgoing, so friendly. A lot of times a breeder's pick is picked on temperament alone, like will it be a good service or therapy dog candidate, or it's got the right attitude and the right personality. And then sometimes we pick a breeder's pick because this is one of the most unique and rarest puppies I've ever seen. But rarely do we pick them because it's everything about this temperament and everything about the coloration. And that's what you've got right here in these Biscotti puppies. So if you are on the wait list, if you are waiting for an extra small, we can pretty much guarantee that's what you're going to get with this baby girl. She is a 16-weeker. She is my little breeder's pick girl. And whoever gets this girl is going to basically get a Phoebe. A Phoebe, which is my grand Doodle. All right, I'm going to let you see that little cute thing right there. Okay, I did my job. I put her to sleep. Good job. Good job. Okay, everybody, we had a wonderful time at Doodle Romp. We already miss y'all. But if you missed out on any of that merchandise, you can go over to fletchandlow.com. We have our hats and our sweatshirts and our t-shirts on there. And y'all, they are so classic. They are like timeless. And we want y'all to be the first to know that they are out there. So go check that out. And we will be seeing you later. We're going to go and take these little babies back to the nursery. But if you've got questions about these babies today, we are matching them with their families. This is a new thing, and we think it's a new great thing. It's a move in the right direction. All right, have a great day. We will see you later. Bye.